good news in this story is that there are organizations that are doing it differently. There are organizations that are embracing more human principles and actually succeeding wildly in the process. Okay? So I want to give you some examples of those so you see what it looks like. And I'm going to talk about 3 of them and 3 principles that Maddie and I identified in the book Humanize that these companies are exemplifying. The first example comes from Zappos. Okay? And I love talking about Zappos. Everybody loves talking about Zappos. How many people buy stuff from Zappos? Yeah, most of the hands are going up, okay? We love Zappos. Now, one of the reasons I like talking about them as an example of organizations that are doing things differently is because they've been incredibly successful. Okay, look at the numbers on Zappos. They went from $1 million in sales to $1 billion in sales in like 8 years. Okay, $1 million to $1 billion. And they did that selling shoes online. Shoes, the things that you have to go try on and walk around in, they can manage to get from $1 million to $1 billion selling those online. I still don't know how that's possible. And I understand there's a lot of things that went into their success, but one of them is this principle. Zappos embraces the idea of decentralization. And I've heard the decentralization theme come up today already, so I know you guys know this. Zappos has a bunch of their employees are call center employees. Call center employees, typically, you tell me if this is the same for you guys, are not the top of the org chart, okay? They're a little bit lower down. But at Zappos, they give their call center employees ridiculous amounts of authority and control. Every call center employee at Zappos has the authority to upgrade your account whenever they want without asking permission. They can send your stuff with free shipping anytime they want without asking anybody's permission or getting approval on it. Zappos call center employees can spend as much time as they want on the phone with you at their discretion. Now, if you run a call center, that is not a best practice. The best practices in call center says you get people on the phone and off the phone quickly, because that way we can handle a larger volume of calls with the number of people we have. And we don't want to hire more people because that's not efficient. That is the machine approach. You would never do this if you took the machine approach, but they do it. And what do they get by decentralizing? They get ridiculously happy customers. They get customers that are completely wowed by the experience because they get what they need when they need it from the people that they're actually talking to. And they also get ridiculously happy, engaged employees because they get employees who can be themselves, who can make their own decisions, who feel like they have power and autonomy. As human beings, we want that. It's in our DNA. And they get that kind of engagement by embracing this principle.